Stop. Folks, it's story time. Shank of the evening, winding down the show. How about a round of applause for all our volunteers, everybody here. Lights, sound, video, housekeeping. And oh, we have some of the finest musicians in the entire state that work on our stage, but none of them are out here right now. Yes, they are. These are three good people. There's Natalie on the fiddle over there. Everybody say, hey, Natalie. Hey. Natalie is the best fiddle player in her price range. And she is looking for her forever cowboy. So if y'all have any young sons around her age and might be interested in single, just leave your application at the front. She is actually loaded. I don't know if y'all know that. She has over $100, which to the rest of the band is rich. You don't believe me? Ask John on drums right there. There's John. Now let's tell you something about John. Most people don't know. Him and his wife, they bring in these students from all over the world, these foreign exchange students. And these are children from foreign countries all over the place, third world countries that have never seen the wonderful things we have here in this country, democracy and wealth, and they've never been able to experience it. Him and his wife bring them in every single year, and they do all the expense themselves. And that's John and his wife right here. And by the way, if any of you guys are looking for souvenirs, they run a little sweatshop behind the house. That's not true. That's not true. Oh, finally. Well, there's old Rob Hale. Everybody say, hey, Robbie. Hey. Robbie, man, this guy right here, you wouldn't look at it. You'd look at him and think he's just some goofy old hillbilly. Anyway. You'd be wrong. This guy loves this community. He does. Every single weekend while all the other musicians are out partying and whooping him up and tailgating and whatever, you can find him. He takes care of all of our city parks. And he fixes all the equipment, and he gets all the hedging done and everything, and he even gets all the grass cut, and he doesn't charge the city 1 penny to do it, ladies and gentlemen. Robbie Hale, right there. Yes. Because that particular judge gave him a choice. That's not true. That judge did not give him a choice. Amen. Folks, sink back in your chair a little bit. Put your arm around that pretty girl next to you. Make sure you know who they are before you do it. You're awkward. Remember the best summer day you could ever remember. Hey, how many people remember there are just a few channels on television, but the whole family could watch it without getting embarrassed? How many people remember it was okay if the kids were playing anywhere in the neighborhood because neighbors used to watch out for each other's families? And I bet if there's any little kids around here, you kids take a look at this. You might not believe it, but it's true. How many people remember starting every day of school with a prayer and the whole class joining in? Back then, you could hear the wind when it whistled in the tree. So there used to be a lot more trees. You could see the rain falling softly on open fields. So we covered every open field with a Buc-ee's truck stop. Not a soul for miles, peace and quiet like there used to be, except the occasional crazy hillbilly in the holler. It's quite a rebel yell you got there, son. Come away with me, friends, back to a little tiny valley where there was a little log cabin. Well, that's where we find our little Cindy Lou. No, wait, no. Sorry, I didn't know you was on a hair trigger there. Not yet. She was sitting by the fireplace, knitting a sweater. Take a hint, lady. Get this better. That's not getting this way, that's reeling in a fish. I don't know what you're doing. Having a wonderful morning, crying out, oh, joy is me. No, joy is me, joy. Just do that right there and shut up. Don't do nothing else. Bless your heart. Having a wonderful morning, having no idea that lurking outside was an evil villain. He'd been chased out of town by an angry mob. Led by the lunatic hillbilly mayor. He lurked through the trees and the valleys. He lurked until he came to the cabin of little Cindy Lou. He peered in the window. Peered in the window. Take you 2 hours to watch 60 Minutes, wouldn't it? He saw little Cindy Lou. He kicked in the door. Or just step on it. That'll be fine. He leapt in the cabin. And the villain cried, out!
I'll get you!
You're not going to get them. You're going to get her. Tell them you're going to get her.
I'm going to get Cindy Lou!
Well, Cindy Lou screamed. And there ain't no truth to blonde jokes at all. Well, lucky for us, just coming back from stealing a bunch of toilet paper. Was a hero. He stopped because he heard the villain cry, out! Are you kidding me? Cindy Lou screamed. Believe it or not, you are the best one. The hero kicked in the door. He leapt in the cabin. And the hero cried out,
Stop! Stop! Or I'll shoot!
Well, sure enough, a shot rang out. And the villain was hit in the chest, apparently. He slumped to the ground. Flat. Flat. Flat on his back. Pull your shirt down, please. He lay flat. Or as flat as you can possibly be. The villain twitched. He moaned. The hero went to the beautiful maiden and whispered in her ear, hey, you want a case of toilet paper? I got some in the truck. Get